The silence is over. The waiting has ended. And now he's here. Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, has officially landed in the United States after completing his military service in South Korea. But this isn't just another celebrity arrival. This isn't just a comeback. This is a cultural takeover in real time, and America can feel it. Why are fans crying at airports? Why is Times Square filled with thousands of people chanting his name? Why are journalists, influencers, and even Hollywood executives on edge about what he might do next? Because Jungkook isn't just returning, he's dominating. And nobody expected it to happen this fast on June 11th, 2025, after 18 months of military service. But that calm didn't last long. Within 48 hours, rumors exploded across fan forums and industry insiders whispered the same phrase. Jungkook is flying to America. By June 15th, that rumor became a fact. He landed in Los Angeles, and chaos followed. The airport looked like a concert venue. Armies flooded the terminal, holding signs, crying, filming, screaming his name. No security detail could hide the reality. America wasn't just ready for Jungkook. It was starving for him, but this isn't just about airport hysteria. This is about what Jungkook represents. A global icon with no scandals. A voice that silenced even Grammy cynics. And a man who managed to conquer the US music charts while serving in the military. Now that he's physically here, all bets are off. Let's rewind for a moment. In 2023, just months before his enlistment, Jungkook released Seven and later Golden, an English-language solo album that quietly shook the foundation of American pop music. No US promo. No live shows. Yet, he topped the Billboard Hot 100, earned over 1 billion streams, and became one of Spotify's most streamed male soloists worldwide. All of that, while invisible. And now he's visible. Now he's present at Jungkook's return to America isn't just symbolic, it's strategic. Within hours of his landing, he was spotted at HYB America's office in Santa Monica. Rumors swirled about secret rehearsals, major collaborations, and even a possible stadium tour announcement. Sources close to HYB confirmed one thing. Jungkook has already booked multiple major US studios. Producers from New York to LA are flying in. Billboard insiders are saying it bluntly. Jungkook is preparing the biggest solo comeback of the year, and he's doing it on American soil. What does this mean? It means history is repeating itself, but louder, bolder, and unfiltered. This time, Jungkook isn't relying on streaming numbers alone. He's walking into American pop culture with power, with presence, and with proof. The numbers are undeniable. The love is unmatched. And the moment? It's now. But here's where it gets even more surreal. In less than 72 hours since he touched down, every major US media outlet, from Variety to Rolling Stone to Billboard, has requested interviews. Talk shows are fighting to book him. Major brands have already placed million-dollar endorsement offers on his table. One streaming giant, unnamed for legal reasons, is reportedly offering him his own global docu-series deal. Why? Because the demand is unlike anything they've seen before. This isn't a typical K-pop return. This is a world event, and still, Jungkook remains calm, collected, quiet, just like before. Except this time, he's walking the streets of Los Angeles. He's here. And everyone knows that what's next. No one knows. Not even his label has confirmed his next move. But there are clues. A mysterious new logo appeared on a digital billboard in downtown LA late last night. Gold lettering, minimalist design, and one word, JK25. Fans believe it's the beginning of a new era. Some say it's the teaser for a surprise album. Others are betting on a documentary or film. But one thing is certain, whatever it is, America will stop to watch it because Jungkook isn't just back. He's breaking every record and every rule. Ask yourself this. If Jungkook could dominate America while hidden in the shadows of military life, what is he capable of now that he's standing in its spotlight? We're about to find out. It's only been a few days since Jungkook touched down on American soil, but already, it feels like the calm before a cultural earthquake. Behind the smiles at the airport, the fan chants in Korean echoing through LAX, and the viral footage of him politely bowing to staff as he entered the black car that whisked him away, something much bigger is brewing. Something we weren't supposed to see. And now fans, journalists, and even rival artists are all asking the same question. What is Jungkook hiding in Los Angeles? Because here's the truth. Jungkook didn't just come to visit. He didn't fly 10,000 kilometers from Seoul to take a vacation in California. No, the signs are too specific, too timed, and too strategic. And if you're paying attention, you'll realize this isn't just a comeback. This is a calculated takeover. First, let's talk about the building. Just hours after his arrival, several paparazzi lenses captured Jungkook entering a high-security music studio in West Hollywood, one that's famously used by legends like Beyoncé, The Weeknd, and even Michael Jackson in his final years. That studio isn't open to just anyone. It's guarded, exclusive, expensive, and most telling of all, the signage on the front door was covered, blacked out with tape. Why? Because what's happening inside is confidential. Industry insiders, who spoke on condition of anonymity, confirmed that Jungkook booked the entire studio wing for 14 consecutive days. That's no small session. That's album work. Or something bigger. And they weren't alone. Reports quickly followed that producers known for working with artists like Doja Cat, Justin Timberlake, and even Billie Eilish were spotted entering the same facility. It's becoming more clear by the hour. Jungkook isn't just recording music, he's curating a moment. But that's not all. A strange billboard lit up on the Sunset Strip just 24 hours after his arrival. It was sleek, bold, and completely silent.
No logo.
No release date. Just the word golden, return in luminous gold font. Within minutes, armies online connected the dots. Could it be the deluxe version of his golden album? Could it be a visual project? A tour announcement? And if that wasn't enough to stir the pot, social media caught fire again when a drone video surfaced showing a major production set being built inside SoFi Stadium, the very venue BTS once sold out for 4 consecutive nights. Construction trucks, lighting rigs, sound towers. Yet no event is listed on the stadium's public schedule. Coincidence? Highly unlikely. Meanwhile, across Los Angeles, top executives from music labels, tech platforms, and luxury brands are reportedly requesting emergency briefings from their teams. Because while most pop stars work for years to generate this kind of buzz, Jungkook has created it in days, without saying a single word. And here's where it gets emotional. A leaked voice recording, allegedly captured during a closed-door meeting with HYB America. Jungkook's voice can be heard softly but firmly saying, "I don't want to do this halfway. If we're doing it in America, we go all the way." Stadiums, cities, all of it. The authenticity of the recording hasn't been officially confirmed, but if it's real, it means Jungkook isn't just releasing new music. He's preparing for the largest solo tour by an Asian artist in US history. The timing? Perfect. The market? Starving. The fans? Ready beyond words. But Jungkook's power doesn't only lie in numbers. It lies in something even American media can't fake: trust. After a decade of fame with BTS, Jungkook has remained scandal-free, controversy-immune, and emotionally connected to fans in a way most celebrities can only dream of. He's not just an artist. He's a symbol of growth, discipline, and global unity. So what does America do when someone like Jungkook walks into the room? Simple, IT listens, and right now, it's holding its breath, waiting for the next move. Meanwhile, Korean news outlets are speculating that Jungkook's visit to the US is the first stop in a carefully mapped comeback campaign, likely including multiple countries, surprise releases, and a rumored Netflix or Disney Plus documentary already in post-production. One entertainment insider even claimed that a major Hollywood film director has approached Jungkook for a role in a music-focused cinematic project. And if that proves true, it would mark his debut not just as a singer, but as a global actor. And still, He remains silent. Jungkook hasn't posted to Instagram.
No tweets. No live streams. No statements.
Only rare glimpses through fan-captured videos, like him walking down Melrose Avenue with his hood up, or quietly browsing vinyls in Amoeba Music. The mystery grows, and so does the excitement. What exactly is he building? Is it just music? A deluxe album? A world tour? Or is this the beginning of Jungkook's full American crossover? Something even BTS themselves have only partially attempted. At this point, only one person knows, and he's walking through LA like he owns it, because maybe he already does. Is it happening sooner than anyone expected? That's the burning question now echoing through Twitter, TikTok, and every entertainment newsroom in Los Angeles. Just when it seemed like Jungkook's visit to America was all about quiet studio time and silent strategy, a series of suspicious sightings, coded social media posts, and leaked photos are pointing to one shocking conclusion. Jungkook may be preparing for a surprise live performance, and it might be just days away. It all started with one image. Blurry, grainy, taken from what appears to be a rooftop across from a rehearsal complex in Burbank. At first glance, it looks like nothing, a group of dancers in silhouette under stage lights. But then, fans zoomed in, and there he was. The unmistakable posture, the signature stance, the tattoos on his arm, partially visible beneath a loose, oversized shirt. Jungkook. Rehearsing, the internet imploded. Within minutes, hashtag Jungkook rehearsal and hashtag JK surprise stage trended worldwide. But that was just the beginning. A mysterious tweet, quickly deleted, from an account belonging to a lighting technician stated, "Massive K-pop solo rehearsal today. Can't say who, but LA is about to shake." Fans were quick to archive the tweet and compare it to previous statements made ahead of other BTS-related surprise shows. The tone was identical. The secrecy, expected. But the anticipation? Unmatched. Then came the clue no one could ignore. Billboard. The official Billboard Music Awards account posted a single photo. It was a shot of the Dolby Theater stage under construction.
No caption.
No artist tags. Within seconds, ARMY had dissected every pixel. The stage layout resembled the same format used during BTS's 2021 remote performance. More notably, the font used on the LED panels in the background looked eerily similar to the typography from Jungkook's Golden album ERA. Billboard planning a secret Jungkook performance. If so, they're not saying a word. When contacted for comment, Billboard representatives simply replied, "Stay tuned." But fans are already convinced. This theory picked up more speed after fans spotted Bang Si-hyuk, founder of HYB, leaving a private dining club in West Hollywood alongside two executives from the Billboard team and a Sony Music representative.
No cameras. No smiles.
Just a short, serious conversation before slipping into separate black cars. What were they discussing? Licensing deals? Broadcast rights? Or the return of one of the most anticipated solo stars in the world? Whatever it was, the timing doesn't lie. Neither does the emotion. A viral video shows a fan, 19-year-old Alexa from Sacramento, sobbing uncontrollably in front of a poster of Jungkook outside the Korean Cultural Center in LA. "I've waited so long," she says between tears. He's sacrificed so much for his country, and now he's giving everything back to us. I don't care what it is, a show, a song, a wave from a window. I just want him to know we never left. That sentiment isn't rare. It's everywhere. On street corners, on buses with his face plastered across them, in coffee shops where fans organize Jungkook Welcome Back events. This isn't hype, it's devotion. And Jungkook seems to feel it too. In a rare fan-captured moment, he was seen exiting the SoFi Stadium VIP entrance late at night, hood pulled up, surrounded by security. But for a brief second, he looked up, smiled, and waved toward a group of fans holding signs with handwritten letters. One read, "Jungkook, you brought us back to life." The camera didn't catch much more. But the wave? That's all it took. The theory now is that Jungkook's performance, if real, is going to be more than just a stage appearance. It could be a moment designed to shake America awake. To remind the music world that Jungkook isn't former BTS, he is present, future, and permanent. So, what exactly would he perform? That's where things get even more interesting. Earlier this week, a music rights tracking account discovered that a new track titled Violet Rain, JK Ver, was registered under Jungkook's legal name. The composer?
Max Martin.
The co-writer? Julia Michaels. The genre tag? Alternative pop / R&B.
No audio leaks. No teaser.
But the industry can't stop buzzing. Could this be the next 7? Or something deeper? Some insiders are now speculating that Violet Rain will be performed live for the first time on American television, marking a symbolic rebirth, a transition from military life to global dominance. A literal wash away of the old to usher in the new. And let's not forget what happened when BTS first debuted at the Billboard stage in 2017. That single performance turned the tide of global perception. K-pop wasn't fringe anymore. It was mainstream. It was powerful. And now, Jungkook may be ready to repeat that moment, but alone and on a far more explosive scale. But all of this brings us back to one pressing question. Why the secrecy? Why all the hidden rehearsals, unconfirmed stage bookings, and digital clues instead of formal announcements? Why let the world simmer in mystery? Perhaps the answer is simpler than we think. Jungkook doesn't need to shout. His silence is louder than most artists' screams, and when he finally steps into the light, whether it's on a Billboard stage, in a surprise concert, or with one unannounced music drop that crashes every server in sight, America won't just react. IT will erupt, and maybe that's exactly what he's planning. Because for Jungkook, this isn't just a comeback. It's a revolution. One dance move, one verse, one breath at a time.